2006 Ford Fusion. Found some hidden menus on these radios because I've been trying to put an auxiliary on these, and anyway, it didn't work out. I even put the satellite radio module in there, and it's still not picking it up. See, only goes up to 3. I think the radio needs to get reflashed, or I need to put a newer radio that has originally had the auxiliary deal on there, like a 2007 on up, and I think that's the only way it'll work. Anyway, here's the configuration. Well, I mean, all the hidden menus. You press the 3 and the 6 at the same time. Oh, it has to be on radio AM. For some reason, it only does it on AM. Anyway, the 3 and the 6, leave it pressed for a couple of seconds. Left, front, rear, and then left, rear. It's a self-test for the speakers. Now, that was just the audio test, but there's another menu. Check this out. Let me see. There it goes. Then you press 1. That's a self-test. And I think it's testing the internals and all that. And you do the 3 and 6. And then before the test finishes, you press 1. Right now, see, self-test pass. And if there were faults, you would scroll through this and see no DTCs. But also, you could press 2, and then still it'll say that it'll go through the DTCs also. And then where's the other one? 3. This is just the signal of the radio station it's at. I think depending on, I don't know how that really works, but I mean, it's just that. And then 4, that's the software levels of the radio. And I think, no, I think it's just for the radio. Other like the software levels for like the auxiliaries and all that. So that's the CD player, I think. This is the nav. See, it's not even in there. The display software, the amp software. See, none of that is in there. All that has to be reflashed in there. What else is there? Oh, the display. No, this one. That's a display. Self-test. All the segments are all lit up. And then there's one more, and that's 6. Radio configuration, and that would be the radio configuration number. Apparently, if you have a radio like a newer one, I guess, that has all this auxiliary and all that working, there would be more. It would say configuration 1, configuration 2, and then the EEPROM number or something, but this one doesn't have that. I thought it was pretty cool to show y'all this, because I haven't seen anything like this online. I mean, as far as YouTube, because everybody goes to YouTube and then online, but it was hard to find this online. But anyway, then to get out of this, you would have to either turn off the car or just press the power, and then it'll exit all out. Let's turn it back on. Oh well, thought it was cool. Alright, bye. Like I said, I added the satellite radio module. I'll put it behind here. And I wired it and all that, thinking this auxiliary would start working. But see, I notice a lot of people, they say that sometimes when their newer cars that actually came with this, all of a sudden they lose their auxiliary capability, and I think it's because the radio loses its flash. But a lot of people just switch out the radio, and I mean that kind of makes sense to switch it out, but because it's cheaper than getting a reflash sometimes. I think a reflash from the dealer is like 100 or 150 or almost 200. I don't know, but some people out here can probably do it if they know how to do it with the Ford IDS software and the J pass-through device. I don't know, but I mean it kind of makes sense to do that. But anyway, I was just saying that that's probably what happens. It's probably the same radio on the newer vehicles, except it's updated with all that software and it loses the update. Because it only goes to satellite 2 and 3, but it doesn't never go to line in. So anyway, enough ranting.